All right. I'm excited about this one. Flipper's Paradise. I feel like I just want to start singing that song by Coolio. Gangster's Paradise. But I don't because I can't sing. So, the Flipper's Paradise. So, I've noticed a little trend here with been checking out this marketplace a little bit further. And I think there's a cool trick here. If you are a flipper, you want to flip rares. Just throwing that out there. However, you don't want to flip the rare DeLorean. Not a very good market in that one. And I think I've realized the reason why. It's kind of simple. The drops with the having more in the drop, I think that was probably a detriment. I don't think that's a good thing. Having 50,000 of them in the drop, yeah, more people get to buy something, but the value of them is kind of diluted because of how many there is. So let's talk about this beautiful little Tropicana. Look how gorgeous that little freaking Myrmicorno is. No, it's not gorgeous, okay? Just stop, damn it. All right, so I've noticed something. I've noticed something with these, how you can tell if someone is a flipper. And maybe you know already how to do this, but I just realized it because, like I said, I'm late to the show with this marketplace. So I'm pretty excited by the marketplace. I've sold something on the marketplace just because I wanted to try it out. But anyways, so let's go to this. Tropicana Rare. How many editions of this sucker were there? There were 5,000 editions of this beautiful little Myrmicorno. And this guy is selling it for really $1,000? Or 1,000 gems? That's a little excessive. Let's go back. Let's go see another one. I want to see another one. Let's do this one right here. This 1.1. Let's get a little more excessive here. Tropicana, baby. Rare. So I'm going to say the reason you want to go with rares is because typically there's a lower supply of them. And if you're going to flip them, you can get at least two, what I've found, based on all of the rares across the board, excluding the DeLorean rare, because like I said, the supply of that is way too outrageous. Regardless of that one, and then just going with all the rest, you can at least 2x your investment. So that's pretty good. If you want a 2x your investment, great deal. But this guy is for sure a flipper because right here, see right there, see where my little cursor is? That says the amount paid is 120 gems. The drop price was, list price was 17 gems. So that tells me that this Tishkago, it's like Chicago but not Chicago, Tishkago, I said it wrong. No, I said it right, Tishkago, bought this thing on the marketplace for 120 gems and is now trying to sell it for 1,100. Whoa. Talk about, well, no balls, there's fins. Talk about fins. Scales. So that's how you can tell if someone is a flipper, because they're buying it for more and trying to sell it for more, but you couldn't tell that other than just kind of looking at these little charts here. I think that's some serious amount of drugs that person's doing to think they're going to get 1,100 for that. But I think a decent amount for this $17, Myrmicorno is probably about $100. I mean, so I've just been looking at sort of what some of these rares have been selling for, and like I said, at least a 2x to a 3x. But then there's some rare ones like this Harlequin. Whoa. Just straight up whoa. And you can always tell if someone's actually bid on it. This is the only way I've been able to figure it out is it goes in some stupid ass increment like 10 cents. Why do they go by 10 cents? It's so dumb. Should have gone by $1. But that one's been bid on 28 times. So I mean, this is like the rare ones, because if you think about it, look how many editions there are. There's only 750 editions. We need to go back to only making that many. I know, I get it. You can't do that with having this many people on the application at one time. However, if they were going back to doing, 2 drops a week like they talked about, instead of doing 2 drops in 2 weeks, missed 2 drops in 2 weeks, we need to go back to that. Even if the price is up, I think to have 750 only, you can make these rare drops. You can go to like maybe $100 or $200 for each drop. That would make it worth it for the resale value. But I mean, in this case here, this is a flip all day long. And what did this person pay? Let's see, amount paid. They paid $64.99. So look at this. That's a damn good flipper there. Bought it for less than it was sold for, and is selling it, and for sure selling it because it's got bids on it, for $2,500. Flipping is the key. If you're not sold on just keeping these things, it makes sense to flip them. I mean, even this last drop, let's see, $100K. You funny. It's not that cool. I mean, they're not that cool at all, right? So here's a flipper again. Bought it for 19 gems and is selling it for, or sold it, actual purchase, paid amount is 100 gems. So paid $100 and is trying to sell it for, never mind. I can't even say it. It's stupid. 100,000. It's crazy. So I'd say there's a damn good market in flipping. On this next 2D drop, I'm going to pick up 6 of those rares. And I've got a special secret. I've got a secret to getting in on the drops. You ready for it? I'm going to tell you, because I'm not even going to be like the guy like, oh yeah, you guys got to pay for the $9.99 program, and then you got to sign up, and then I'm going to bomb you with a whole bunch of emails, and by the end of the video, I'm going to say, oh, here, the answer is you have to sign up for more. No, I'm just going to tell you, here it is. When the screen doesn't load, you turn your phone sideways, and you press up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Shit. There's no secret, guys. You either get lucky or you don't get lucky. It either works or it doesn't work. There's no secrets here. But I think the secret is rares. Buying the rares, or, obviously ultra rare or secret rare would be even better. But rares. Look at these. They're selling too. I mean, people are actually bidding on these things. Not that one, but people are bidding on these things. And they are selling for 1, 2, 15, 20 times your money. And these are a lot of flippers in here. Let's see if this is a flipper. Pick a random. Oh, it's got a bid on it for freaking $11,000. So this person paid, so the list price was $49.99. This is a flipper, and they bought it for 180 gems. So here's a you could do this as well. You could go in and find these, Big Barda. You can go through and just keep watching this thing like a hawk. You see that it's selling, right? This one's selling for, $11,000. You can pick one of these Big Bardas up, and you could just play the flipping game from within the app. That's what people are doing as well. This is the flipper's paradise. It's a great application. It really is like set up for success. It truly is. Even if, let's see, this one's got 42 bids, so people like this one. They bought it, and they're not flippers. They actually bought this one. It's theirs. NFT Crossroads. So, but that's good return on the money too. So, shit, dude. I mean, you'd be smart to pick that $330 one up and hope you run into a couple more of these crazy idiots right here. At least one. Sorry, you're not an idiot, but geez, that's a lot of money you're going to spend on that when you could just spend $300 on it. Gosh, makes you wonder if they accidentally did it. Anyways, flipping paradise. This is the place to flip. You want to make some cash, use your cash within this little app here and do some flipping. Don't do the DeLorean. It's not worth it. The prices on here are stupid. So, that's what I got.